Hello, welcome to part 6, or episode 6. So we're going to get started immediately. So you can see, we have a ton of empires. The Age of Empires. This is the last video of the Age of Empires. So yeah, let's get started. So, we'll start off with the more exploration of Africa. The treaty is officially broken between no more expansionism between these two. It's gone. So we're going to see these two expand. They're the two strongest empires of them all. These guys go on the coast. They accidentally find Madagascar and they explore it. Their team also pushes them over here. Massive part of Africa is explored. And yet they start going down more into Africa. Yeah, there's a ton. They accidentally find these islands over here. They're gonna start taking them. This goes to them. And the red team takes this island. It's made back to Europe that there's a whole continent down there. So, Europe is going to immediately focus down here. The red team sends a really long naval voyage over here. They barely get here. No, it's fine. They just start living off the land here. Setting up a colony. They also take Madagascar and these islands as well. These guys also expand as well. And then the Middle Eastern country expands as well. And this is going to be their second border they have between each other. The red team and the middle, well, not the red team. The green team and the Middle Eastern country. This is the world map right now. Yep. Africa just got all of Africa just got explored. And colonized. The Green Team starts having a massive northern campaign. There's a lot of people dying, just like in Africa. They don't really care about casualties, they just want land. There's thousands of casualties in this campaign or exploration. Yeah, the Green Team is keeping on expanding the coast. He's over here, find out what the Green Team's doing, and they also do the same. As they're going around. So the Green Team and the Yellow Team are going to just do a ton of exploring up here north. There's a lot of casualties at this point. There's tens of thousands dead. A ton of the Green Team and Yellow Team's populations are dying up here, but their populations are it's we can go. Most of the country with the most that reaches the northest part of the world and the southern this part of the world. That's the Green Team. As their singular goal is to beat the Middle Eastern country. They start taking up here a lot more. So they finish exploring up there, and they're pretty happy with that. They go a bit more up here, but at this point, the only team to stop. They're kind of like, yeah, they just finished exploring this area. And then boom. Now time for the expansion part. The old team immediately goes up here. Well, I don't know what you technically call this the country. And the green. Now we're gonna go back over to the green team here. They're gonna start exploring, taking land as well. They just let me take that over there real quick. Let me get up there land-wise as well. Yeah, the green team is taking a lot of territory up to the north. At least they're just claiming that there are people there. They're dying mostly, so it's their territory, but there's just not much people live there. Oh. Empires are expanding here. These two empires are expanding massively. Argentina's the most northern country in the world. And the most southern as well. So this is currently the world. Well, this is what happened. This is what it looks like now after that giant thing. So now what? Well, we must first go to a certain country. The red team. The red team does not like that they lost a war to the green team. So they're going to send stuff up to Rome here. They're like, Rome, let's jump the green team. Rome says, you're diabolical. You're crazy. Like, why? And the red team responds with a declaration of war. They did not like that. Two empires are at war. And the red team immediately lands in, takes over these two islands. This side immediately this kind of cuts off this part from actual Rome. And the world's like, no, red team, you are not doing this again. And the green team demands a stop to the conflict. So does the Mediterranean country. The red team is ordered to retreat out of the things. Since they can't take on both, they're going to listen, actually. But secretly, they made up with the Mediterranean country, discussing a plan on jumping the green team. A great war is coming. The Great European War is in production. The next era. So the red team and the Mediterranean, Middle Eastern country, not Mediterranean, Middle Eastern country, they don't like the green team. France is like, supposed to jump the green team. They're like, bet. These guys, they already know they're gonna say that, like, they can get this land back. They say no. Russia says no. Greece, that's an obvious no. This is an obvious no. There's no even point of these guys asking. They're even close to going to do anything. Britain says no. India says no as well for some reason. China also says no because they're very far away. They don't really see a point in joining the conflict. The Middle Eastern country is going to first of all do some bit more expanding over here to make it look like they're like just expanding. So everyone knows it's the green team, and no one told the green team about this. India does help expand, though. Well, they do help them expand. But, like, these guys are like, what did India say no? They're like, our best is bud. India does to go up here and take this, as they like, yeah, it's free land. These guys are like, alright, they just sell that land off to the Middle Eastern country. So yeah, the world is going, yeah, these guys are planning on jumping the green team. The green team has no idea about any of this. These guys over here, they're prepping an invasion of the red team. So, their secret alliance is built, which would be the blue side. So capitals will be blue for now. These two form. This is secretive at the moment, but when the war starts, this will be public. Rome does agree to jump them. But after we jump them, I'm jumping you, red team. They're like, yeah, bring it. And there's also France as well. Everyone else is not in it. India suddenly decides to join it for some unknown reason as well. Then these guys also are going to join it. So yeah. So what has the green team been up to? Well, they just finished up here, and they don't really. They're just chilling at the moment. They're not doing that much. So yeah. But all of a sudden, the gray team invades. That's way too close for color. The gray team invades the Middle Eastern country. They launch an invasion. But why would they do such a thing? They're in the same alliance. Ooh. Oh. That's not good. And that's really not good. Oh no. Ooh. Yeah, so apparently, we forgot one. Boom. Yeah, so apparently, or wait, we forgot Grace. Grace is also in this thing. I just remember what the Empire I'm doing. Yeah, so apparently, the Green Team had the same idea of jumping the Middle Eastern country, but they got to it first. These guys were a part of it, but they're like, no, and these guys, they're just going to need some advantage on this for at start, but because they were part of it, so they know they kind of played both sides here. And they just told the green team, like, okay, we don't want to fight you. Like, we're just going to be neutral here. Can you just, like, give us this land over here? And they're like, sure. Guess it secures a front to get this land. So, these guys are already out of the war. So the war has officially begun. The Great European War has officially started. And I'm not joking. This is going to be the biggest war so far. The biggest one. But yeah, but before we end this video, with the new era, this is what the green team does when they, because it's not just India that's jumping at the same time. This is all happening at the same time. These guys go in. And these guys also go in as well. They get the jump. So currently, this is the map of Europe. And now the world is truly going to be on fire. Thank you for watching. Next time the Great European War begins. Peace. Bye-bye.